think that might be a problem. He has excellent air mobility, and that could just
But he can know something we don't know.
yeah.
As I'm like I don't ever see this character.
I've seen somewhat similar character Hitaku playing as Mewtwo.
Okay.
He would often store Shadow Ball and use it to cover Yoshi's landing when he came in and out of the shield. So it'd probably be pretty good for Scott if he held on to that projectile, because a lot of Yoshi's play is fading in and out. And if he can't fade out for fear of getting projectile, it might be pretty good.
That was a nice dash to forward air. That's a nice little bit of damage, but I don't know.
Uh-oh. Is it going to work? He's
Is it
not
gonna be
doing
the
anything
shield
about
break?
it.
It's the
a
shield break, but
break.
it's the platform, so he can't take advantage of the automatic.
Yeah, just a little bit of damage.
Ooh, that would have been really. That would have been game changer, to be honest.
Yeah, that would have been real big. He didn't
But
get it.
you catch somebody in the shield and they can't get out, so it's either damage now or I don't know why Kitka would have stayed in shield, honestly.
Well, you actually, so it actually is enough shield stun that you can't unshield. There is a technique for getting out of it, though. You can actually influence where you're shielding, push Lucario away, and then fade back.
Okay.
But you wouldn't know how to do that without doing some research first.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't. Oh wow, that's So like I said, he obviously knows something we don't.
Yeah, and I saw Scott practicing earlier. He loves going for that Aura Sphere charge on shield, forcing a roll or some sort of, ooh, with that ball. Forcing some sort of reaction. Now, he knows Kitka doesn't know how to deal with it, which is
Right.
excellent knowledge for him. He might be able to make another shield break opportunity, create another kill opportunity for himself.
He's just juggling this Yoshi, like Yoshi players usually juggle everybody else. And a nice up smash.
Yeah, punishing that over aggression. Yoshi just kind of falling right in front of him.
And he's got not a lot of aura, because aura starts like at 80, right? Or does it only start at 100?
You know, Aura, I think, is always.
Okay.
If he's always getting Aura, it's just more percentage the better. It's not like Rage where it's kind of like based on a...
100.
Yeah, actually, Rage I hear starts at 35 from
That would make
this
sense.
information.
But it's
so-
just like not really noticeable for the
Right,
most part. Yeah.
exactly.
But like having 99% as Lucario is really nice as long as you can make sure you don't get kills.
Right.
125, he just needs to tack on some damage for the stock and benefit it.
Yeah. Now Scott's, I think he's getting a lot of mileage out of using his neutral B, his fireball, and for good reason. I think a fireball that fast and hard hitting gives Yoshi a lot of pause when he's fading in and out. It makes him not want to throw eggs, which I think are one of the most important parts of Yoshi play, are eggs.
Scott is just sniping. This is. I just have never seen a Lucario do this well, honestly.
Yeah, he's being very patient. He's okay playing the away game, which is perfect. He knows that Kitka is probably starting to feel the pressure. This huge Lucario manages to find the roll and get that up smash.
So we're back to 0, which means Lucario's got to play a little more like he was at the beginning, which is tack on some damage, stay away. I mean, like, he was staying away, but he was being a little over-aggressive in his approaches. I think he's just trying to catch him out with, like, he's seeing what he does in the egg swallow off stage and might be trying to adjust how he approaches after that.
Yeah, I think Scott's making the right decision in fading way off stage. Yoshi can't really chase you that far down, or at least they're usually not used to seeing it, so they'll just watch you usually.
Nice shield pressure.
Ooh, that would be so scary.
Yeah, but that was a really bad sour spot.
Kitka seems to have found his place.
Yeah.
Attacking
Definitely
on a
bringing
lot of
us
percent.
back. Like,
Not playing as scared anymore.
yeah.
A little over aggressive down there.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
and that doesn't kill, but just barely. That was a good DI.
Ooh, scary. That ball is fast. Probably just
Up and the up smash to end the first game.
good coverage. Felt the
Yeah.
Lucario was going to come for him. Did
That
that
was a-
reverse up smash.
That was a good comeback. Especially after. See, now that game would have been completely different though if he had got that shield break without that platform coming around. That just would have been an instant death.
Yeah, I think Kitka was very scared after that happened. And kind of, it showed in his play. He allowed Scott to put on a lot of percent, gain an early lead, but he took a deep breath and managed to pull it back.
Yeah. Oh man, I kind of want to see another shield break. That was actually really hype.
That was pretty hype. If only the percentage was something that would allow Lucario to do anything about
So
it.
he broke the shield and the platform. It's heartbreaking.
He's probably practiced the push you off the stage to die thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you would, as Lucario. So. Now, what stage does Lucario bring you to? Especially if he thinks, like, maybe he's going to try that again.
Yeah,
right?
against Yoshi, it's probably something with the highest ceiling possible out of all the stages. Because,
Maybe.
I mean, Town and City, that's just asking to get up aired or up smash.
Yeah, and I don't think he wants the moving platforms as seen by
Yeah.
Smash Bros.
I mean, but then again, Yoshi just kind of also dominates the Final Destination.
Well, he
is he-
could. The flat stages do mean that Yoshi doesn't have anywhere else to land if you're chasing
That's
him with
true.
fireballs.
And he has shown that he is very adequate in sniping him with that Aura Sphere ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that technically also like the Pokemon move Aura Sphere?
You know, I actually have no idea. I only played Gen 1 Pokemon.
That's fair.
Just a bad person.
That's fine. It means that you kind of were
You
like,
forget-
yep, this is what the game is. I don't need any more of it.
I really just wanted to be an elitist and tell people that it was better at first. And now it's
That's fair. I mean,
I'm
well,
living the dream.
Defense of the Ancients, All-Stars is definitely better than Defense of the Ancients too.
Oh my
course.
god, yes, someone who agrees with me. So many hours playing Dota. Like, what was wrong with our lives that we would spend so much time looking for a single game, and nowadays you just hit play game with League of Legends and you're in there.
Oh man, it is. And yet you go over to Dota 2 and it still takes 20 minutes to find a game.
Yeah, right. Oh no.
Ooh, this game is going way differently than last game.
Yeah, I think because he's playing his game, he's setting up his forward air traps, he's egging when he needs to be, and Scott is very scared.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know if it's just because he didn't get that shield break that kind of changed his mentality about the game.
maybe.
I mean, like, do you ever feel that, like, when you, like, it's not something that you did that, like, it's some,
like some
you
random
got this
occurrence
kill
and you just,
on
like, lost a
Town
kill.
and City, they
Yeah.
land on the platform, get pulled
Right,
back.
you get spiked and then Randall's right there. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh.
And it just kind of, like, breaks your spirit.
Yeah, it can. It can stick in your mind, and you can or you can obsess about it. You can try to go for it again. You could just, and I think that's something that happens a lot in competition in general. You missed that thing you wanted to hit, you're gonna try to
nice.
do it again because you're gonna be thinking about it.
Right.
It's a fundamental.
Or you're going to be punishing yourself because you didn't get it.
Right. Now, this is good. Scott's throwing a lot of balls, which gave him a lot of mileage in game 1.
Yeah.
It's just when Yoshi starts getting in his business too much, he can't do it anymore.
He does really need to close the stock out soon. I mean, like, comeback mechanic is always there, but it's always a lot more,
Yeah.
calming when you get that stock and you're not at, like, 100 yet. Even if you're Lucario, I mean, I know you got that extra damage boost, but
Right.
Yoshi is a strong character.
That's true.
So our good buddy Hopper right here knows.
So he needs. I think he needs to do like an active defense where he's going to get close to Yoshi, where Yoshi feels too scared to throw an egg. Ooh, too scared to throw an egg, but not so far away that he.
Ooh, that was a risky recovery.
Yeah,
Going all the way back on that stage.
Yeah, Lucario's up B goes crazy distances when he gets this much aura, so he has to know how to control it, or he might just kill himself.
Ooh, and a nice. That was a B reversal on that, right?
You know, I didn't see. I think it was just that Yoshi jumped into the Aura Sphere
Oh, okay.
and clocked him clean. Now, you might think that Yoshi has a huge advantage here, but Lucario can bring it back very fast. Oh, we have our next match coming up. Oh, yeah, we got chat. People in chat, yay!
What's up?
Yes,
But
Lucario
yeah.
can get in your head with rage. It's true.
And that's where I said, like, you can't discount comeback mechanic, because you see Lucario at 110, and you know you have to be, like, on point with your punish game, or else he's going to close out that percentage difference really fast.
Right. Or like, how does it feel when you're Yoshi and you egg someone, out smash them, and they don't go anywhere,
Yeah.
and you're just giving Lucario like double rage?
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
tries to go for the counter and gets a solid grab off and failed up smash.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was smart not to throw that
Oh,
out.
scary situation.
Ooh, the back air.
Back air's gonna take it.
All right, so Kitka.
That's set 2-0.
Set.
Need more Yoshis? I don't think we need more Yoshis. Everyone else.